Welcome to the Outlet Podcast channel. My name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast, and I invite you to check out my content on iTunes, Soundcloud, Stitcher Radio, Blubrry, and more. Everywhere will be in the description below. Today, what I want to do is add another episode, another vlog. Oh my gosh, add another vlog entry to Canada Unleashed. Yeah, so not too long ago, me and my wife had the pleasure to go to Canada, and the last two videos, they will be in a playlist I will write up or make up called Canada Unleashed. So check it out on my YouTube channel, and if you haven't, subscribe. Me and my wife had the pleasure to go to Canada. We went for a friend's wedding in Pennsylvania, but we wanted to go to Canada, so that was cool. And today's episode, what we're going to do is talk about culture and language. Okay, this is a big thing because here in America, we purport ourselves to be a melting pot. However, there are some people who forget that there's no such thing, that to be called an American is like a national, a way of identifying your, I guess your nationality, or what nation you choose that you're living in, or you say residence. That doesn't describe your heritage. Now, I'm Hispanic, and my heritage is Costa Rican and Puerto Rican. Costa Rican from my late father, and Puerto Rican from my mother. Now, my mother is American because Puerto Rico is I guess the territory of the United States. But I know what I am. There are people in this country who identify themselves only as American, which is fine. But what's your heritage, bro? What's your heritage? Because you can't say there's no such. The only pure American, North American, are Native Americans. They are the only ones, only pure American. That's it. No one else can really say, I'm pure American, because you're not. You're either one of everything. You could be Dutch, or Swedish, German, English, and etc., Scottish, Irish, all of the ishes. You can be any of them. So it's weird that there are people who would only claim America. It's like, all right, fine, claim America, but what's your heritage, bro? You're forgetting that we're all immigrants. And what I love about Canada, in my brief stay there, is that they don't forget who they are. Like, I was baffled. We had a stewardess, very kind lady, Kim Ann, and she spoke. I don't know what ethnicity or heritage. She was of Asian descent. I hope Asian is the right word. I don't mean to disrespect anybody, because I really don't. She was of an Asian descent, and she spoke fluent, unbelievable French. I was astounded. And not only that, her English, she spoke it to us, me and my wife, because no parlez-vous français? Sorry, I can't. I'm trying to learn now, because I want to become a better, more well-rounded guy, individual, personally. So I'm trying to learn another language, apart from Spanish that I know. But she spoke fluent. And I was really proud. I was like, you know what? Here's someone whose ethnicity, she's not identifying herself only as Canadian, because that's what she is by nation. She's a Canadian, or unless she has a work visa and she's from another country, I don't know. But for all intents and purposes, she's Canadian, and she knows 3 languages, and she hasn't forgotten her heritage. There are people here who just want to think that America's one-way street. and you have to know English if you come to this country. You have to know English. I don't have to know anything, so hold your tongue. I don't have to do what people say, because America is land of the free, regardless. And people are fighting for my freedom. Whether you like my freedom or not, there are people. And if you're fighting for the freedoms, I appreciate you. And if you don't appreciate the fact that I have freedom because of what you're doing, then maybe you should check out if you should be doing it at all. Because I don't think a soldier, despite all the benefits that soldiers get when they serve, and they deserve them, if you're defending this country and you have seeds of hatred or anything in your heart, in anything, this doesn't even have to be just a soldier thing, but if you do anything with preconceived notions or unchecked issues, you might want to go to baggage claim and declare what you have, because it's not healthy for you, bro. Anyways, this country, we have an issue where we just identify as American. I am an American. I pay my taxes. I vote. I am involved in my community and everything else that I should be doing, that I do. And I follow the laws. And my vehicles have, what are they called? My vehicles have car insurance, all of them. So, yeah, I am an American. And my citizenship too, yeah. But my heritage, I will never forget my heritage. Heritage is not just, I don't know, some people will just think heritage is, I'm from the South. Heritage, not hate. All right, bro, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Heritage, not hate. Yeah, sure. But your last name is Greek. Your last name is French. Your last name has roots in Sweden. Sorry, bro. As much as you want to claim the South shall rise again, you're from the way out west. Way out west. So it's weird here in America that we claim to be a melting pot. I just want to know what we're cooking, because I don't think we are a melting pot. Not anymore. We can be if we choose to recognize it, but I think we're so involved in ourselves and our own social groups that we fail to stand for other groups that are American too. They are Americans. So, this is going to be a controversial video. I'd like to know what you think, regardless if I believe in it or not. I'd like to know what you think, what your opinion is. Please comment below. Like or dislike. Either way, we are American. Well, I don't know if someone from Brazil is watching this or something like that. But, we are together. We stand together. We are under one flag. We are under one nation. Under God. Some people don't want to say that part, and that's fine, because we're Americans. We fight for each other. We should live and breathe for each other. We should support each other. We should love each other. We're the only, if we only accept one group. See, I'm not a sociology major, and I'm not really heavily involved in politics. But it seems to me that everybody has one group. There is the 1%, the rich. There is the poor, the middle class. There are the Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, specifically. Everybody. There's always a group that wants to be exclusive. But in exclusivity, you're also adding, in exclusivity, you're excluding. So that's not what we should be doing as Americans. We're a melting pot. We should be like Canada. Respect each other's differences. And we should work towards living together. Regardless of what we all believe. Let's live together. Let's make America